Hello, my name is Rachel Cross and today I'm going to show you my Flying Geese ruler. This is the ruler here. It's a non-slip 6-inch multi-size Flying Geese 45 and 90 degree ruler. There's a 90 degree ruler at the top here, and down this side here the black numbers, they're all the finished size blocks, Flying Geese blocks that it will make. Say for instance a 1x2, a 2x4, 4x8, 6x12. There's actually 11 different sizes that you can make. This is the Flying Geese unit here, and this is the largest one that it will make. This is a 6x12 inch unit, and then we've got a little tiny one there. This is a 1x2 inch unit. And the great thing about the ruler is if you choose which block you'd like to make, say a 4x8, if you follow that line all the way across to this side, the white indicators there tell you the exact strip width that you need to be cutting, so you really don't need the instructions. Everything is on the ruler. The other feature is you've got a 90 degree triangle, so you can make quarter square triangles as well. And down the centre here are all the numbers, the finished size quarter square triangles, and there's an indicator there and there. If you turn the ruler around, we've now got a 45 degree triangle on this side. So this is, again, features all the finished size blocks that it will make, and then you follow that line across there and it tells you again the strip width to use. The quilt behind me has been made by Pam and Nikki Lintott, and it features in their latest book, and it's a stunning quilt. I absolutely loved it. And here's the Flying Geese panel going across there, and you've also got the half square triangle units in here as well, and she's used squares, so it's a really stunning quilt, this one. And I've also got the book here. This is the Flying Geese multi-size. There's 6 patterns in this book. And this is the traditional Flying Geese unit that you'll be familiar with, and they're the geese there. And that's a lovely quilt. And this one here is made by Linda Simpson, and again this is a lovely quilt. And this is the Flying Geese unit there, used all the way around the edge, and she's actually used a quarter square triangle unit in the centre. So let's take a closer look at how the ruler works. So here we have the Flying Geese ruler, and it truly is a multifunctional ruler because you can not only cut your Flying Geese panels, but as this icon shows you, you can also cut quarter square triangles and half square triangles, and these icons are featured on the ruler so you know exactly what you're cutting. So this is the goose area here, and there's the Flying Geese panel there, and just to the side of it there's a finished size, and so all these black markings here are the finished size Flying Geese panels that you can make. So we'll start off with a 1x2, a 1.5x3, 2x4, 2.5x5, 3x6, 3.5x7, 4x8, 4.5x9, 5x10, 5.5x11, and the largest a 6x12 inch panel. So take for instance we want to cut a unit that's 2x4 inch finished. All we need to do is follow that line across here, and all these white numbers down this side, these are all the fabric widths that you need to be cutting from. So for the 2x4 inch panel I need to cut a strip 2.5 inches wide, and there's the indicator there that says fabric width as well. So if you look down the centre of the ruler, there's some more numbers featuring another icon there. There's the quarter square triangle icon. So you can make a quarter square triangle panel up to 12 inch finished from 1 inch as well. So all those there. So now I'm going to show you the other side of the ruler, so I'll just turn it around. Okay. So here we have the 45 degree area at the top here. And all the icons down the side here, these are the finished size units that you can make, and these are the sky parts to the Flying Geese panel. So again, there's the 2x4 inch unit there. Follow that line across and it indicates 2.5 inch wide strips I need to use. So there's the Flying Geese panel there, but next to it you've got the half square triangle icon, and these numbers sitting on the outside edge, these are the finished size units for half square triangles. So say I'd like a 3 inch finished square, follow that line across, I need to be cutting 3.5 inch wide strips. And lastly, down the centre here of the ruler is a cutout area, and this enables the rotary cutter to go beyond the ruler and into there without causing any damage. So that's a really great feature with this ruler. And again, as with all Creative Grids rulers, they feature the unique non-slip grip that goes all the way around the edge and in parts of the ruler, so that makes cutting really accurate. So let's show you the ruler in action. So here we have a panel here, and it's great because it features the Flying Geese units, quarter square triangle units and half square triangle units. So you can see really all these triangles really work well together. So and this block is it's about 20 inches square at the moment. So if I show you this next one, this is a quarter square triangle unit, and that's the largest it will make, and that's a 12-inch finished quarter square. And then we've got the half square triangle unit, and again this is 6-inch is the finished size block that this one will make. So this is a 12-inch block. So they're the units that the ruler will make. So I'm now going to show you how the Flying Geese panels can be made. So here we've got some of the units here. So I'm going to show you how to make the 3 by 6-inch unit. So first of all, I'll take the dark fabric. I've got that here. Okay, so I'll just move that one out of the way. So here you have the dark fabric. So we're going to use the 90-degree side of the ruler, and this is a 3 by 6-inch panel, and as I said before, follow that line across and you require a 3.5-inch strip. So we'll lay the ruler on there, and as you can see the tops of these triangles are taken off, so that enables it to join together beautifully afterwards. So lay that on there, and then we simply rotary cut down the side there. I'll just move these out of the way, and you rotate the ruler, line it up with your last cut, and then rotary cut along the side there, and keep moving that along your strip of fabric until you reach the end. So then you'll have your centre, your goose part. So now we need the sky part, and this we say put right sides together of your fabric, and then we're going to rotate the ruler, and we're going to use the 45-degree side now. Okay, and again the top of this triangle is taken off, and we line that up with the top edge of the fabric, and there's the 3 by 6-inch panel that we're making. Follow that line, and again we're using a 3.5-inch wide strip. So lay the ruler on there, and then you've got all this space to spread your hand across. That's the beauty of having these two rulers in one, because you've got lots of plastic to keep your hand on. And then you rotary cut down the side there, rotate the ruler again and line it with that last cut, and then simply rotary cut across the side, and again just keep rotating until you come to the end of your fabric. And then you'll have your pieces like this, and again you've got that nice flat top edge there. So if you'd like to join the first one, and you can see how easy it is, you line the two flat edges, so that's the two flat tops of the triangle together there, and then you simply sew along the side there and then press it open. Okay, and then you need to do the same with your second one. You line that up there, and again the top edge lines up beautifully down the side there, sew down the side, and then flip that open, and then you've created your 3 by 6-inch Flying Geese unit. So it really is a truly simple ruler to use. So this quilt here has been made again by Pam and Nikki Lintott, and this features in the multi-size Flying Geese book as well, and this is making quarter square triangles, and this is called Geometric Breeze, and I absolutely love this quilt because it gives the impression that you've got quarter square triangles there, you've got a floating square there. It really is cleverly done, and it's the way that you use the fabrics as well. So this is the block here, and what she's done is we've got 3 strips sewn together, and we've got a plain strip on the other side. So this is using the tube format. So take for instance, if we've got 3 strips here, 2.5-inch wide strips, sewn them together, so that makes a 6.5-inch wide strip, and then our plain fabric, I've got white here, so that's a 6.5-inch wide strip of fabric again. and if you sew down either side to create the tube format, you simply lay the 90-degree triangle on there, and then you simply rotary cut across there and down the side and again. And then when you flip these open, they'll have little pieces of stitching at the top there. You just unpick those and then you flip them open, and that's when you've created that panel there. So it really is clever. And if I just show you quickly a smaller version of this, this is some blocks that I've done before with a 90-degree triangle. So again, we've got the tube. Okay, there and there. So this is these are 2.5 inch wide strips, so this is a 4.5 inch wide panel, and we've sewn them together in the tube format. And this is again showing you how it was cut out, and then you rotary cut down there and down there, move it across there, and then rotary cut there, so that you just unpick the top there, there and there, so that when you unpick these, you create little panels like that. And I just love this. It's so exciting when you open them up. And then the great thing is joining them together now. So you've got this, you can put the blocks together like that, and put that one there. So again, you've got that floating square going in the block there. You can move them round to create all sorts of different blocks. So that's using the 90-degree part of the Flying Geese ruler.